Okay, very good start. Whiplashes, Glimmer, Preserved Thorns. We're up against Seraph the Diligent. Not too bad. Especially with late Preserved Thorns, we've got junk that we don't mind consuming. We're usually okay against Diligent. Arcus and Cant Rally. Pushback, tell us. Okay. Winged Steel's good. Gnarled Root is, I think, not going to be an issue, like a factor. I think we just go quick. It's not 100% like always quick, but quick is quite nice. Yeah, I think incants with Preserved Thorns already, with the extra draw, and then being able to have spells to chuck out against Diligent, aren't bad. There's probably also an argument for not needing quick. If there's a chance we can also get stealth from Melting Remnant. Which I think is fair as well. Where's our other Glimmer? Here's our other Glimmer. I suppose I just do that. Do I do it again? We definitely sting. I could potentially draw into another Whiplash in 2 turns, but I'm gonna razor sharp this. What we really just need is a Glimmer. We hit the Glimmer, I think we're fine. We can't play. Oh yeah. No, I think we're fine. Because we've got both Glimmers left, so even if we drew the Glimmer, yeah. Oh, turns out we're just fine anyway. Turns out we're just more than okay. Hey, Travi. Nice, nice waddling. Nice waddling. I'm tempted to go Wildwood Sap. Gives us a little bit extra what's the word? Gives us more survivability. Some way to not die. It's quite nice, and we've already got Whiplashes for damage. The problem is, of course, we're not at the point where we can stack Whiplashes that comfortably. So, if I do pick Wildwood Sap, I'm hoping I get more Burnout Extension, or I get holdover on one of these Whiplashes, or maybe a Burnout unit, something like that. I don't hate it though. Hey God, welcome, thank you for the raid. Here. These are burnout extensions, so probably purifying cleanse. Now is a good time to have a look at the map. We're probably going to Remnant banner, maybe double Remnant banner. We could do the Awoken banner, then the Remnant banner. I don't hate that. Although, oh, we've got another Merchant of Steel down here, so that's not actually that bad. Hey Wraith. Welcome Wraith, thank God. Yeah, we might be able to get away with there into there. Either way, we don't pick Animus' speed. Did we just pick Shattered Shell? I suppose. Yeah, it's probably best to go to double Merchant of Steel, now that I think about it, just like a much higher chance of hitting multi-strike. And we've already got the sweeper, and then we can put... We've already got quick. How did I get two different clans? Magic. Here's Paraffin Thug. Oh. Do we put Paraffin Thug into Shattered Shell? Hey DJ. Welcome. Hope you're well. Is it? Is it too greedy to put Paraffin Thug? Wickless Tycoon's probably better. Would get the health buff. I'll have a think about it. I'll pick it up just in case. We'll roll for... Whoops, I shouldn't have rolled. We didn't have the gold. I also should have looked here. I got carried away. Divine Horde. We can put Pierce on one of these glimmers. We can put Spell Chain on... We can put Spell Chain on Purifying Cleanse. And this gives us 6 burnout in one go. I don't hate that. Our next Divine Temple's here, so I don't need to infuse right away. And then we close out with 3, so I don't even need to take pack shards right away, really. I mean, you never do, but it's just like there's no pressure. Yeah, it would have been bad. It would have been really bad. Unit draft. Oh, okay. Do I Purifying Cleanse? I guess so. Whoops, maybe I shouldn't have. We will see. Like I was gonna get punished. We're gonna get hit from that. Whoops. What did I just do? What did I just get? Oh, Preserve Thorns. Missed my preserved thorns. We definitely take the draw. We're in this... Oh, here's preserved thorns. We're in this weird position at the moment where it can often be difficult to play Winged Steel, to trigger Winged Steel and also have leftover Ember to play whatever card you draw. Okay. But that'll get better over time. Sting. Razor Sharp Edge. Do we want Razor Sharp Edge? I think we do. I think we do. And another Whiplash. Oh, okay. So we've got Animus, which is like much better than Wickless Tycoon for infusing. So unfortunately for Wickless Tycoon, we might have to say goodbye to it. This is just the way the world works. But it means we can go to this Merchant of Magic if we want to, I think. Am I playing quickly? Yeah, I probably am. I need to slow down. I mean, it would still be nice to get an upgrade, wouldn't it? Either way, we're going to see one of these and then probably seeing the other one here. Actually, yeah, no Merchant of Magic here, no Merchant of Magic here. So, if we don't go to this one, if we go to this Merchant of Steel, then we're only seeing 2 Merchants of Magic. Yeah, this, not seeing any on these 2 floors, these 2 rings, might mean we take it now while we can. Hey Coda. Welcome. Yeah. Our deck gets a lot better with holdover. Double stack, we could double stack Wildwood Sap maybe. We'll -1 a Rootseeds. Need to whip out the shadow points. How much does it cost? 480. Why does it cost 480? What's significant about that number? I don't know. You pay to win unlimited access. That's true. We could double stack Wildwood Sap. We might need that. Yeah, I think so. I'm happy to do it because we're not spending gold here. Although maybe if I was going to double stack it, I should have also reduced the cost of it. Oh, hey, look! Do we want these? You watching the stream instead of doing your homework again? Don't tell me that. I feel like I'm enabling you now. You've made me a part of your... I don't know what to say. I think we might skip. Should we skip? The thing is, I know we're not getting a lot of spell upgrades. We're probably not getting any more until here, other than Divine Temples. Because I think I go to this Merchant of Steel. Yeah, it might be a skip. And then we'll skip this as well. Oh, I haven't tried yet, Bear. Also, hey, Bear. But yeah, I'll try after stream. Okay, so we're up against pushback. I don't know if it matters. Okay, we're getting pushed back. Pushed. Yeah. It'll matter potentially. I think the plan has to be to hold off on the Wildwood Sap until closer to Relentless, and then I'll know which unit to put it on. We need 5 more damage. We cannot do 5 more damage. Oh, we could draw into something, I guess. Ah, there we go. Ah, so yeah, they'll be back the other way. So we can Wildwood Sap now. Or we can just add damage. Yeah, this way we get to see what we draw. Lemma. I actually made a mistake, I think. I should have looked at what our draw was like. There is... No, actually we should be fine. Oh. We can do this. Gets us some gold. But yeah, because I put Wildwood Sap all the way back into the draw pile, we have to draw a ton just to see it again. Could get a sting and we can play the sting. Nope. I think we're fine anyway. We're doing about 100 damage. Well, maybe. Maybe we're not fine. We get to draw 10. Oh, we are fine. I played it just because I may as well. I went through all that effort just to draw it. Channel Song, Formless Child, Sacrificial Resurrection. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of these. Formless Child is tempting, but I think it's too complicated to try and get it working. I think I'm better off just getting the Shattered Shell with super high attack. Channel Song is tempting. We stick Intrinsic on the Channel Song, and we keep Wickless Tycoon, and then just under half the opening hands we get to buff the Shattered Shell, as long as we've removed these Train Stewards. And we've only seen one temple, we've got 4 more temples. So we have a reasonable chance of hitting Intrinsic. It's just if we're not channel songing the Shattered Shell, it's sort of a waste. And even then, it's only like less than 50% of the time we get to do it. So it might just be a waste of a card. It sounds more interesting than either of these, though. No, I think we don't take it. Sapwood? This is very strange. This is very strange. I think we skip. And we go Ember. We've got a ridiculous amount of draw already. So I'm pretty happy to go Ember. Also, we're going here for the removals. I've got the units I want, basically. Gold would have been nice. Artifact, I'm unsure, but I think the removals and then the dupe are just too valuable not to do. We're always doing this here. We are looking for health, or at least close enough to health. I think we dupe this Wildwood Sap. We didn't get the -2 on it, which is a little bit sad. We can boost a Glimmer. I'm not sure if it's worth it. This might be worth it for later on. Take the Purge Stone. What should I purge? I can purge one of these primitive molds, probably. Yeah, I think you might be right. And then we dupe this. We're still a little bit worried. We don't have any super high health units. Bell Shield we don't care about. Famous last words. We might care about it. Okay. So the question here is, first off, what do I draw? Okay. I guess I take the Ember Drain for the gold. It seems seems worth it. And then 20 regen is like ridiculous. So we should be fine. I should say it's ridiculous for this point in the game. Whoops. Whoops. I remember Taurus saying I was playing quickly. That tends to be what happens when you play quickly. So we're fine. We're like dying to this one spikes, so we're gonna have to worry about that. That's gonna be an issue. The sound broke for the units. Here's Awake. Awake is sort of regen, but then it's also heal, which is quite good. Yeah, we need health on this. We need something on this. It's pretty plain. We'll go here to this Merchant of Steel. You think I should frontline with Shell? I don't think we need to for the slaves. I think our scaling should be enough with Whiplashes and Rootseeds and Razor Sharp. I think the slays aren't as important, especially if we get another multi-strike. We're looking for multi-strike and health, I think. But I'm not like 1000% certain. The question is, do we take this Awake here? Yeah, we probably skip. Yeah, it's only good if we can reduce the cost. And then we can use it to keep our regen up. If we can get our regen to like 30 plus, I'd be pretty happy. I don't think we're subsuming either. Yeah, Relentless is... Regen is actually ridiculous against Divinity. Here's Endless. Endless is not what we want. Yeah, I think we plus health here. 35 is enough to block some chip damage. Like, I can get hit by sweepers, I can deal with like a couple of spikes units, as long as I've got Purifying Cleanse to heal afterwards. Here's multi, okay. We've been blessed. We don't even need to go here, so we can dupe again. Fun run. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. It's certainly a run. In fact, we might go dupe and dupe. It's true. Sorry, just need to clear my throat. Yeah, I think primitive mold removal may have been better. I can agree with that. So the plan here is pretty simple. We're at the point where we just scale up Shattered Shell and nothing else matters. Okay, maybe some other stuff matters. Maybe we do need to play Wildwood Sap. But we can wait, I think. We can play them the second cycle. Maybe the third cycle through. We've got a 22 card deck. We're drawing, what, 9 cards a turn most turns? And then we lose the fewest, the fewest stacks before Relentless comes. Oh, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. We literally get one shot. What's our plan? Plan is regen on back. It doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. We do 300 damage a hit. If we regen here, no, I think the answer was damage. Damage is the only thing that saves us. Back has 31, yeah, so I don't... But thing is, we kill this, right? And this buffs it by 2. Like, we can't not kill this. And we have quick, right? Like, we might have no options. Yeah, that's true. Reform might be the only way we win this. We have to set up bottom floor, reform, and then also win on the top floor. I think COD has it. We could be... Another thing to do is just have it die and reform it a bunch of times as well. Oh, yeah. Not just more slays. Well, he's got more health now anyway. Not just more slays, but we get an extra attack in. So, what's happening now against against Harpy is we're hitting first with Slay, then with Quick. Then Harpy's killing this, and then we don't have Quick anymore. So Harpy gets 2 hits in a row before we attack. If we do it this way, Harpy kills Shattered Shell, but then we also get a second attack in with Quick Wyldenten. It might not be much, but it's extra damage, right? And now that this does have health, you're right, I should absolutely have put that in front. So the argument for playing these is that I can get them out of my deck. The reason to not play them would be so we can play more Rootseeds. I think I have a thin enough deck that I can... This doesn't matter. Okay. So what we can hope to do is... No, we have to reform both of these, actually. I think we have to reform both of them. Because if we don't get Shattered Shell with Quick, we could be in trouble. And this is my fault for not seeing this. Yeah. So we are guaranteed to hit a reform next turn. We reform this turn. We cannot put it here because it takes 42 damage and dies. So we put it here. And luckily we've got the burnout extension to save it, and this should be fine. Always get Wyldenten here, and then yeah, this is really good. I should have thought about this from the start though. I completely forgot we were up against this. And by forgot I mean I didn't check, and that was really bad. But yeah, we do 600 damage a hit. We take the win. Focused growth is not necessary. Crushing Demise is okay. I think it's a skip. Yeah, we need a little bit more health. Arcus hits for 30, I think. Roughly. We might have to do the same thing with Arcus. I can't remember how much it hits for. I'm gonna say we take melee weakness on the Shattered Shell. I may be wrong, but I think we take it. I think we dupe the Wildwood Sap. No, I think we look here first. See if we get the value stone. We get a spell chain. By the way, I'm glad I didn't remove the primitive mold. That was unplanned, but I'm glad I didn't. We don't take it. I think there is a chance we need the uh-oh. Can we in good conscience set up bottom? We take 16 damage. And then I think next turn we take 5, yeah. 5's not terrible. It's unfortunate that we can't sting these this turn. I was hoping to get stings to clear these. We have to glimmer, don't we? I think we let them leak. I think we let them leak. We just settle for damage. We've got the incant down here now. Probably that. The lack of capacity. Oh, whoops. Top then. I can't remember how much damage Arcus does. And whether or not the regen will be enough. We're doing like 500 damage. Yeah, we're fine. This is like a turn before Relentless and we're taking off 600. So I think with Reform we're fine. Oh, that was a lot more than I thought. It does 26. So we're fine with, yeah. With 24 regen and 35 health, we were fine. This is like evidence I've been playing too high pack shards. Cycle of Life will take. I think it's just more Ember. Yeah, top would have been fine. Is there anything I would want from here? Please take enough shards. Oh yeah, I will. Wait a second. I've got no units, right? Yeah. So the max I can get is 50 from these two, and then I have to dupe stuff. I should have put that on the heel. Now we need 40 and we're going here. We need the health. I should have put these on the same one so I could dupe it for 15. I suppose I can put anything on this glimmer and then dupe it. But I'd rather not. Duping here makes no sense. You can feel the panic. I can feel the panic. I can feel it in my bones. These expensive wildwood saps. Man. Why did I put the -1 on this Rootseeds? Heaven's Seal. At least we get Heaven's Seal. Yeah, I mean, I'm 100% always going to the dupe because it's also the Merchant of Magic. See what we draw. That's good. We may as well get rid of these. Less to worry about. We've got Cycle of Life now. It gets in the way of scaling. Too much stuff. Yeah, and then we lose out on the draw as well. Not that it matters here. But it could matter. It could matter in the future, right? See what we draw. It could matter in the future. But yeah, we take 25 from the next shop to go up to 85, and then we dupe for 15. That has to be our plan. We're in a pretty ridiculous position in terms of how much damage we do. So that's the good news. And this is the boss that Sal calls the easiest in the game. So we've got that too. So what I could do, and it's probably not worth it, but is pick one of these up, dupe it, and then infuse it into itself. And oh no, I meant the one we just fought, not Seraph the Diligent. So if we pick a unit, dupe it, and then infuse it into itself. Does it? I mean, it can, right? No, we skip. Endless. I like endless. Okay. Now we should be able to put these onto something no matter what we have. We can always spell chain. We'll see what we can spell chain. It could just be Wicklash. I was really hoping for a value stone. Out of luck. We can always purge something. We have to put this on Glimmer so we can dupe it for 15. We can then remove the Glimmer. Duped and purged. Oh, yeah. That's true. Why didn't I think of that? Awoken Exile. We'll take this. I don't think we take the thorn casing. Like, it could be worth it just because we're so rich. It could just be worth it. But I don't think it is. No. We'll take the health. I should have checked here as well. We can hold over any of these, probably the Wicklash. Which means it gets a -1. We -1 both of these and we keep our 2-cost wildwood saps. Because that's how we roll. We probably don't need Cycle of Life anymore. Yeah, we probably don't need Cycle of Life. And do we just purge these now? Or is there a chance I will need them later? Hey, Tap Dancing Ninja. Yeah, we were fairly rich. Is there a chance that I'll have to do the reform thing again? Oh, that's true. We're up against Diligent. It's probably best just to keep them, right? We've got removals, but we don't want to do anything. Okay. I'm fairly sure we win. We win this. Like, we just got like a ridiculous deck. I could do the fancy thing, but I don't think I have to. The fancy thing being leaving this purge in my drawer and not playing it. So instead I have an extra card to consume. But I don't think it's necessary. See what we draw. Probably better to cycle of life. Not 100% sure. Oh, we got a glimmer for this. Whoever planned that was very smart. We now have stings. Another reason why I wasn't too worried about keeping the consume card there. I mean, keeping the purge whiplash available was because we've got plenty of stuff we can just consume. That costs 1, this costs 1, that costs 1, that costs 3. I guess we can not play the cycle of life. Well, we could take the vengeful shard, I guess. Seems reasonable. There's a chance I haven't played enough of my regens. Oh no, I played all of them. Okay. 100 life, 30 regen. Should be fine. I think is it 42 damage? It's 45. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Time to wake up. I'm sorry if I haven't been as interesting as sometimes I have been. To be fair, this is like a fairly straightforward deck, but at the same time, we can probably set up bottom. Should I do it though? Problem with setting up top is that I have to protect Shattered Shell. No, I think it's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, I'm going to put the first one on Shattered Shell. So I think we win before Relentless. But just in case we don't. It's important to have some regen on some stuff. Probably more on this back one. because it's got the lower base health. This is a scary turn. We've got a glimmer. And so suddenly it's not so scary anymore. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Four waves remaining, we're down to 3k out of 5. And things are just gonna get even worse for Divinity from here. Even worse. Rootseeds, rootseeds, rootseeds. Glimmer doesn't matter. We'll glimmer down here. Okay. Run number 1 for today in the books. Really strong, well, strong seed, I guess. Lots of damage. Everything you'd sort of need. Hey, Sanguine. I wish I'd played it better. I'm gonna try and take my time for the next run.